Welcome viewers, click the red button to subscribe and press bell icon to get all updates. Congressman Trey Gowdy, RSC, took the people who are supporting mass immigration to task today. By the time it was all said and done, he left everyone speechless. It started as a debate on whether or not we need to give every immigrant, illegal or otherwise, access to our country with a free and open path. One of the suggestions from a woman at the debate was that this route needs to be open for the 11 million illegals in the country already. Gowdy let her know in a hurry that we are not talking about 11 million innocent little kids, we are talking about everyone. It is an insane notion that we need to open up a free path to citizenship for 11 million people to come here, stayed, and live without worrying about having broken the law. Gowdy knows how insane it sounds, so he decided to let her have it in the most brutal way possible. First, he enlightened her to the fact that you cannot group everyone together and say that they all deserve to be here. It is irresponsible and costs our country billions per year. The left is wondering how Obama managed to nearly double our national debt in just 8 years. Well, check the immigration policy. Gowdy points out that Democrats are painting all of these immigrants with one big brush stroke when, in reality, everyone is much different. He makes some realistic examples, and you can see the look of defeat wash over the debater's face. He compares the difference between an immigrant that is brought here as a baby, incapable of understanding the law, and the parents who brought the child here who knew full well they were breaking the law. In that example alone you can see how complicated this issue is. You have to also take into consideration whether or not they committed crimes, and how serious those crimes were. If someone has a parking ticket, that is one thing. But if you were caught killing, raping, running drugs, committing domestic abuse, anything like that, you should not be allowed to come here, or stay here. Period. We are allowed to have established policy on who can come into our country and who can't. Borders make a country, well, a country. If there are no boundaries, what is the point? People can come and go as they please, free to wreak havoc on our home soil. We will not idly sit by and let that happen, and no true patriot would be okay with it. One fact remains. If you are here legally, you need to be deported, no question about it. Your crimes don't matter because in being here legally, you have effectively committed a major crime. It doesn't matter if you didn't get caught and were here for 20 years, you should still be deported. If we caught a murderer 20 years after they committed the crime, would we let them walk? No. He would be forced to be held accountable for his actions, regardless of age or state of mind at the time. President Trump is taking our immigration policy in the right direction, and with Trey Gowdy asking the big questions, we are on the path to success.